So I guess today I'm going to answer all the a pocket racer in chapter 11 entitled troubleshooting challenge. So here's the addressing table, just the device interface and other all the subnet and IPv6. So I'm going to read the background scenario. So after an update to the network, some devices were misconfigured. You have been tasked with correcting the configurations and varying that all the PCs can access the website. R1 switches and other PC can access R1 using SSH. So router R1 and the switches have been reconfigured with the following. So enable password Cisco Infa 55 and console password Cisco Copan 55 and admin user and password admin1 pa 55. So required number per host of hosts per subnet IT 50 hosts, marketing 50 hosts and R&D 100 hosts. So the requirements are IT marketing and R&D PCs can navigate to www.cisco.pka and Cisco and www.cisco6.pka. So the second one is IT marketing R&D PCs can SSH into RA with username admin1 and encrypted password admin1 p55. All PCs should be all able to ping R1, S1, S2, and S3 and other PCs. So let's now get started. So first I'm going to see the IP address of the different um, other devices. So for the IT, let's see if it's correct. So the IT, so the IP address it's not correct because in here it's 172.16.11, but in here it's 192.168.11. So it's good that so it's one. So yeah. Then let's check the subnet mask. So for the default gateway, it's wrong again. Should be 170. Oh no, the default gateway should be 172.16.1.63. So let's check this IPv6. So I think the IPv6 is correct. So let's proceed to the marketing. So let's see if it's correct. So for the address, so it's correct. And 172.16.1.26, so it's correct. The IP address of a so cafe one. So the marketing is okay. So let's see for our R&D. So for the R&D, so 168 172.16.1.192 so it's correct. Then the other one is correct. 172.16 point so it's correct again. And for the IPv6 Sun 1 DB8 Cafe, so I think it's not correct because it has 2 and then colons then 2. So let's add 2 in this. So then it's correct. So now let's retry. For the link local, it's 2001 dot db8 dot cafe dot nope, the RMD is 2 2 then 64. So I think it's correct. So yeah. And then now I'm going to check the router once if it's correct in the show running config. So password. So the password is this one. Cisco. So the Cisco and pa 55. So let's try the so yeah, then enable and then password again. So then configure show run to see if the IP address or the other is correct. So for the internet gigabit ethernet 00, let's see. So I think for this one it's has the same IP address and subnet mask and other. So I think it's correct. So let's see the other. So for the gigabit ethernet one, so it's the IP address is wrong, and for the one that is wrong. So I'm going to change that, but first let's find another. There are other stuff. So serial interface serial. So I think it's correct. Then VLAN one shutdown. Yeah, joining unauthorized. So line for the line. So for the line BTY, it's also not correct. So um going to configure that now. So now I'm going to config T to put the correct IP address for the gigabit 01. So let's put interface J01 and then the IP address of that. So the IP address is 172.16.1.126. Then the subnet is 255.255.255.192. Then I'm going to no shutdown, and then for the line BTY first plus line BTY, and then the transport input, and then for the username of the username admin one because of secret admin one 55. So yeah, okay. Then let's exit and so yeah. So I think it's correct. But now let's going to pin if it's okay. So let's pin the IP to other device. No. So this one going to pin to the DNS which is 64 point um so let's pin to the So, yeah, it's spinning. And let's try to other. So let's copy this one. So let's try to marketing if it will be. So yeah, it also connected. Can ping. So this one again for this one R&D. So yeah, it ping. Now let's try the um switch 1, 2, and 3. So for the command prompt, let's try the switch 1, which is in 172.16.1.61. So yeah, it's okay. And next for switch to 172.16.125. So let's so can also ping. Check for 3, switch 3, 172.16.1.253. So again, so it's okay in this one. So start to the marketing. So command prompt. So for the switch one, so ping 172.16.1.61. Then for the two, ping 172.16.1.125. So I think it requests timeout. So I'm going to check for the that switch because it's okay in the other. So let's begin. So for the password, it's admin. So then enable, then password again, and then configure. Going to ping the marketing to switch one, switch two. So going to interface the VLAN one, and then IP address of the switch two is 172.16.1.125, then 255.255.255.192. So for the interface, um, interface 1, so 1, so this one, that, so let's see, so yeah, so exit, and then, so let's pin if it's okay now, let's try to pin 172.16.1.125. So yeah, it's okay now. And let's pin the other 172.16.1.253. And let's pin for the R&D. The R&D. So pin 172.16.1.61. Pin 4. This is for switch 1, 2, and 3. So this is 172.16.1.125. So it's okay. And for the last one, 172.16.1.253. So yeah, it's all okay. So that's all for the chapter 11. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learn in this chapter in this packet tracer. So thank you again guys for watching.